welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the Rosalind Polygel starter kit. I got the nude series. So first of all, I just want to show you how pretty this box is. All these pretty colors and the design, and it's black. I love it. Let's open her up. Okay. So it starts off with just a little, starts off with a little booklet on usage, how to remove, DIY nail art. So that's pretty cool, questions and answers. So what I really liked about this kit is that it came with other things as well, like you see here, stickers and whatnot. And when I purchased this, it was $30 and it was 50% off. And when I just looked, they changed it to 30% off, you know, which is still a good deal. So if you are interested, I'll have this linked in my description box. So they did provide these really pretty stickers. I like those a lot. And they also gave these ones. Oh, that's so cool. The flamingo's body is a rose. I like that a lot. And these ones. And just some swirly designs. They didn't really chintz on stickers. These hearts, I like these a lot too. This gives me leopard vibes. And then another one of these white ones, but slightly different, white and gold. So that's really nice. So yeah, total I wound up paying $16 for this set. So they do give a silver glitter as well, a red glitter, and this blue glitter, which looks like it's going to be hard to get. And there's blue glitter. They also give you, oh my God, everything's packaged good in there. A 100-180 nail file. You get slip solution as well, 30 milliliters. And you also get a base coat and a top coat. These are 10 milliliters each. Oh, look how pretty this brush is. Look at those details on there. I like that a lot. So you get that brush, double-ended. You get the oval shape on this side, and you get the spatula on this side. Curious about these dual forms. If they're really curved or not. Maroon. These are curved. Why do they do that? They're long, they're a good length, but they're curved as a mother. So annoying. All right, so it looks like more dual forms that I won't be using, but they give you 120 of them. Okay, so it comes with 6 polygels. So this is the deep nude. That's the clear. You can only really tell when you use it. That's the nude pink. Really pretty. I'm excited for this one because I made my own nude yesterday in that video. I mean, it's a little pinky. I don't know why they do nudes as a pink. Then we have soft pink. That's really pretty. And then lastly, we have white. Okay, so again, here's everything that's included in this kit. I think it's a pretty good deal for what you do get. I like that they give you some decoration stuff. So I'm gonna do a nail set with these today. So if you're interested in seeing that, please keep watching my video. So I already sized out my tips. I wound up going with the tapered square, and I'm using that SXC Cosmetics 3-in-1 to glue on these nail tips. And I'm using my goose lamp, you know, just to make sure they are straight and all good. So once I'm done with that, I am using the same product again as a base coat because it can be used as that. So I apply a thin layer on every nail as you see here, and then I give that a full 60-second cure. So I really don't know what happened, but somehow my first couple of nails got deleted. But I am up to this nail now, and I am using the nude on the bottom, and I'm just patting it in. And for a lot of this, I was out of frame because I was, really concentrating on what I was doing, because this is a brand new product to me. I really never used Polygel before on a whole set. So normally I just always sculpted and did gel overlays and stuff like that. So this is all brand new to me. So I'm so sorry for being out of frame on a lot of this. But, you guys seen this millions and millions of times, and from people who are more experienced than me. But yeah, so now I'm taking the white and I'm just brushing a very thin layer over that nude to create the ombre effect like I did on the pinky nail you see there. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that until I get my desired look, and then I'm gonna give that a cure. Okay, so you missed the French and one of the ombres, and now here I am just doing that pointer finger in just all white. So I really like the consistency of the white the best. The nude was kind of like really mushy and jelly-like. I don't know, it just didn't feel like the very few polygels that I have felt in the past. But I don't know. So the white, was very good, and so was every other color really besides that nude color. So I'm just smoothing this out over the whole nail like I said, and this one will just be plain white. Now I'm up to that thumb, and I'm just making this whole thumb nude. So I will, decorate these nails so they're not too plain. These last two fingers that I did. And I'm really sorry for like all the dirty mess you see going on, but yeah, just, I don't know, had to get used to the product, So over the plain white nail and the thumb and the two ombre fingers, I am just capping them with clear. And I had this new bit that I just got from Shein. I read that it was good for around the cuticles, so I'm just gonna give that a try. And this bit was really, really good. Like, it made around the cuticles so easy, so much better than using the sanding band. They call this an umbrella shape, but I guess it's basically, like the cone shape or the tapered shape. I'm not sure, but it does have a safety part, and I really would suggest picking it up if you need something like that. After that was complete, I do use the sanding band to take off the white that's on top of that nude color to reveal the smile line. Now, I wasn't so happy with this shape. I made it like way too round. I do prefer like more of an oval shape, but like I said, first time. But yeah, so I used the sanding band on all of my nails to smooth everything out, to make the side straight, to make the tips of my nails nice and straight and square. Once that was done, I went in with my buffer. Buffing is a really important part of every nail set that you do, because it does get rid of all scratches and ridges that may be in the nail. So when you apply your top coat or your polish, your gel polish, you won't see any of those scratches. So now you want to get all the dust off, and then going in with alcohol or gel cleanser, you want to remove all the dust as possible from your cuticle areas, all that. And you also want to get underneath your nails. Just make sure that's nice and clean under there and there's no stickiness from the polygel. So I am going in with a top coat. I'm using the one that this kit came with. I'm top coating all my nails because I do want to do some artwork on them and I just find it easier because if I mess up, I can wipe it right off and start over. This is how the nails turned out, just with the Polygel, and I'm pretty happy with it, being that it was my first time. And now I am using some gel paint liners that I got from AliExpress, and I really wasn't too sure how these would be, but the brushes were nice and skinny, and these work so good. I hardly had to do any cleanup with these brushes. So I started off with a silver line around the smile line, and then I do purple, but later on you'll see that I actually wasn't liking the purple, and I went over it with a different color. But yeah, basically I'm doing silver, a color, silver again, and then I use this nice bright pink. And then after that, I did silver again. But I like the pink so much that I actually use that to go over the purple with, and also to create a little bit of a narrower shape near my smile line. So I really wanted to do something with swirls and make it springy, but I didn't just want to do swirls like everybody does. So I wound up deciding on doing a swirly vine on this plain white finger. So I'm taking the green, and at the top there, I made it loop like, you know, around the cuticle section, and then I just swirl it down to the bottom. And now on that loop, I'm actually just bringing the loop in even curlier, like how you see vines have it. And here I was out of frame again, but as you can see, I did put some stems on the vine, and now I am covering it with some of that blooming gel. So with the blooming gel uncured, I'm taking that pink and I am creating flowers, but as you can see, I'm kind of like wiggling the brush because I don't want these to be like perfect circles. I want them to look like petals and, you know, a little irregular like flowers are. So that's what I'm doing here, and I'm letting them bloom out until I am happy with that. And also, before I cured it, I took the green again and I made some little leaves to kind of camouflage where the stem and the pink flower meet, and I let those bloom out as well. Just to brighten up this nail, I'm taking that silver that I used, and I'm just putting the silver on top of everything that's green, but keeping some green showing, like I said, just to brighten it up a bit and add some sparkle to this nail. I didn't show this either, but I decided last minute to put a little blob of the blooming gel on each flower and then add a little white so it would bloom out and give some dimension to the flowers. So I did want to keep this set simple and beginner friendly, so I'm just using that pink again, and I'm just outlining this nail here. And like I said before, this liner is so good. You hardly have any mistakes when you use these brushes. So I put blooming gel on my pinky, and I'm just sporadically putting, I believe it was 4 flowers on this nail. I'm letting them bloom out, and then I also added white in the middle to bloom out, and I did the same concept of drawing the green leaves around the flowers, and then added some of the silver on top of the green leaves. And as you see here, some of the leaves bloomed out a little too big, so I just put some alcohol on a clean brush and I just took off some of the green so the blooming wouldn't be so big. So I added the blooming gel to my thumb, and I wanted to add all of the liner colors I used besides the green to tie the thumb in, and they didn't bloom as marbly as I wanted it to, so I actually did the same thing again with some alcohol and a brush and just helped it marble out some more. I'm not in love with how this nail turned out, but good thing it's on the thumb where you really don't see it that much. Now into the bling part. I use some of those like oil slick kind of rhinestones, and I just put that in one of the pink rings on my middle finger. I just outlined it. So this charm here, I actually got in my last Shein haul, and I really love it. I just love the colors of it, and I thought it'd be perfect to use for this set. So yet again, I was out of frame, and I'm so sorry, but for this thumb, I did a green pear shape and one of those oil slicks. And for this finger, as you can see, I just put 3 oil slicks going down in a line on this ombre nail. And I really like that, nice and simple and pretty. And then I also decided to just outline the thumb with the pink because I thought it was looking a little too plain and dark. So that's what I did there. And I really think that made a big change to the nail, but I wish there was more white in it. I should have added more white, but I'm still happy with how everything turned out. I think we all pretty much think that about every set we do. We should have done this or that, but it's hard work. I think we will do really good. So here is my first ever full set of Polygel nails completed. I gotta say, I'm not sure if I'm the biggest fan of Polygel. It was really heavy, and I don't know. But I really do like how this set turned out. It's nice and springy and bright. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. Please subscribe to my channel and hit that bell if you're interested in seeing more videos like this. I would greatly appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in the next video. Hope you have a good day or night. Bye.